Welcome to the shooting show. It's been quite a while since I've been in the hide, what with work and some conditions, but I've just been watching this last little bit here. We've got a clump of trees. It's one of my favourite clumps really on the place. Shot a lot of pigeons out here in the past. They don't necessarily have to be sort of feeding on here, but it's one of those clumps of trees. If they're going out to their feeding fields behind us, you know, they sometimes pass here. So, and I'm just doing an article in the Sporting Gun about sort of like 3 of my favourite spots on the place, and this is certainly one of them. So we've just come up here. We've got a hideout. Just going to put some decoys out, and we'll just see what the day brings. Oh, just that 20 yards just too far out there, but it came up, Prince was right, it came up and come round, just like to get a bit more movement in there, just to bring them that little bit closer. We might get one or two, hopefully, fingers crossed. There's a pigeon. He's coming in. Look, look. Look there, Richard, look.
Think that bouncer helped?
Well, I think so, because that just sort of like peeled off, come in. But so yeah, I think it did. That's that little bit of movement in the hide, which with you know, I'm started off with plastic decoys because I haven't got any, so a little bit of movement in the hide, in the decoy pattern. I think that's what we need now. So every time I shoot a real pigeon, I'll bring a plastic one in. So eventually we'll have a, you know, the pattern will be just real birds. I think that might be, is that a pigeon or a blue rock? That's a blue rock, but never mind. That was a blue rock, but or rock dove or stock dove or bluey or whatever it is, but it's not a shootable bird, put it that way. Oh my. Oh, look out, look out, look out.
What you got?
Obviously, you know, we all know that the best decoys are real birds, But you know, they're as good as they get really. You know, they're enforcer decoys. Always got a bag of them, so if I haven't got any, I can always start off with them, get the pattern going, and then I just personally like to just bring them in, so I've just got real pigeons out there at the end of it then. Well, just putting a little bit of a back net really, because the sun's come out. I just feel that we might get creating a silhouette. No. So I'm just literally going to put a net across the back there, the back of us. Two more there.
What cartridges are you on today?
We are on Ely Pigeon Select, 30 gram fibre wad, doing the business. Yeah, he's definitely coming in. Not that one, there's one. That one there, look, that one there. Well, we've been here now a couple of hours. Very slow to start with, I must say. We've seen a few, you know, the odd one or two pigeons. We've had one or two come close and have a shot. Got a bit of a pattern out with birds just gone by us. Like this one here. It's just gone over the top of us there. And it was sort of like, it was that situation where we were, you know, I was thinking, you know, as it were, sort of staying here. But then it just feels like someone's flicked a switch. Got a few pigeons coming about, just shot half a dozen more. There's a few there, so we're going to give it another hour and see what it brings. So I got him second barrel through the trees. Not quite sure how, but he's down. Another one.
Tell us about that.
Well, they're just oh, there's another one there. Well, we're just having a little bit of a spell here. You know, all of a sudden things have livened up, and you know, we've got pigeons coming over the road. They're coming there real low now with the wind, and you just lose sight of them, and then next thing you know, woof, they're there. So, but we just had 3 in about 3 minutes, so we'll definitely give it another whirl, see how we go on.
So your favourite spot's delivering again?
Well, it's you can sort of begin to see why it's a favourite spot. You know, it was very slow this morning, but the last 10 minutes probably doubled the bag easily. So another one there, look, swinging around. I bet you never got that one on, did you? Did you? Should have had a shot. I was hoping there was someone was going to come in a bit more, but yeah, what's this one doing? Yeah, Richard. Well, I think that's going to be it really. Looking at the time now, it's by the time we pack up everything here and get back to the house and sort things out, I've then got to go jump on the quad bike and go and feed. So as much as I'd like to stop here for another half hour, we're going to call it quits and see what we've got. But I mean literally in the last hour, it's gone from like having about 7 or 8 decoys. We must have 70 or 80 plus now, and it just literally happened in 1 hour. So we'll call it a day, finish it off and see what we've got. Good boy. Good boy. Here, here, here. Go on, get back. Good break. Well, what can I say about today? Really is one of those day of two halves. We got here this morning about 11 o'clock. Was doing an article for the Sporting Gun magazine about favourite spots, and I was sort of like relaying how this is my favourite spot, one of my favourite spots, and how the pigeons come. Well, that didn't materialise, and it was about 1:15, and we sort of like I looked at Richard and he looked at me, and we had a little chat, and we said, well look, we'll give it till 2 o'clock. If nothing else happens, we'll pack up. So 1:30, one come in, another one come in, and bang, bang, and bang. And sitting there 3 or 4. Thought, I don't know. So we put another shot cam on the gun and carried on. Well, from about 1:45 to 2:45, it was just absolutely non-stop. It's a long time on here now since I've had pigeons actually decoy like that and come in like that consistently, you know, continuously. And the only reason it did start to ease up a little bit round about the 3 o'clock mark, and which I've got to go and get on the quad bike and go and feed. So that sort of gave me a reason to pack up. But it really has been an unforgettable day. One that we was going to pack up, held on to it. Glad we didn't pack up, and when we did pack up, we've got over 90 birds in the bag. So all in all, a really good day.
Book a ticket to the Great British Shooting Show today. Enjoy free car parking and a free show guide, and the largest selection of shooting retailers under one roof. It's the biggest, the best, the British.